Local sports from KYMA News 11.
For the first time in 28 years, the Phoenix Suns are back in the NBA Finals. Welcome back, everyone. On Tuesday night, the Suns, behind a solid shooting performance, captured Game 1 of the series against the Milwaukee Bucks. So we bring you a highlight rewind of last night's contest as the Greek Freak ready to go after highly doubtful of his appearance in the game, and he made quite an appearance. Booker, as in Devin Booker, leading the Suns to the first half lead, getting the nice little post-up jumper. Suns led by 8 at the half. Now check out this hustle from Giannis at the end of the first half. He just blocks this Mikal Bridges shot, and we get the replay, and just look at that athleticism right there, helping keep the game close. But the Suns still hot in the second half. DeAndre Ayton gets the rebound and puts in the dunk. He finished with 19 boards on the night. Chris Paul leading the Suns to a 20-point cushion with a finger roll like that. That's a thing of beauty right there. And then Booker, Devin Booker, and CP3 keeping the Suns hot. The shot from the elbow from Book. Suns up 11. Chris Paul is going to run the break. He's going to find a way to get inside, and he makes the basket besides Giannis being on his back. It was that kind of night for the Suns. Just nothing can go wrong for them. They take the 13-point margin. News 11 Sports was there last night, and here's some fan reactions.
This AZ crowd, this city of AZ is loving!
Well, you can see the fans celebrate it in downtown Phoenix in front of the arena for about 2 hours after the win. Game 2 is tomorrow night. Well, the Tampa Bay Lightning and their fans are celebrating another Stanley Cup championship. The Lightning earned the right to hoist a Stanley Cup after beating the Montreal Canadiens in Game 5 of the Stanley Cup Final 1-0. The Bolts are the first team to win back-to-back titles since Pittsburgh did it in the 2015-2016 and 2016-2017 seasons. Well, south of Phoenix and Tucson, where the University of Arizona officially named former Wildcat great Chip Hale as the new head baseball coach. Hale played for the Wildcats from '84 to '87 and then enjoyed a long career in the major leagues as a player and a coach. Hale was the head coach of the Diamondbacks from 2015 to 2016. At this week's press conference, Hale expressed his excitement on being back in Tucson.
People always ask me, what's your dream job? And I got to do it. I got to be a major league manager. But I used to tell them all the time, even my coaches back in Detroit, my dream job was always a coach at the University of Arizona. And I've dreamt about this for years and years and years. As my wife knows, we live here in Tucson.
All right. We're looking forward to seeing some great things from him. All right. One of the standout defenders on this spring's Central Spartans football team is officially taking his talents to the next level. Senior defensive lineman Joseph Hargrave has officially signed his letter of intent with Lakeland University out of Wisconsin. Hargrave was part of the Spartans defensive line that wreaked havoc on opposing offenses during the spring's condensed football season. He was a key contributor to Central winning their third consecutive Imperial Valley League title and fourth consecutive Bell Game victory over arch rival Brawley. And finally, the Olympics are coming. The Olympics are coming. The Tokyo Games are set to begin in only 16 days. Of course, you can only catch all the action of the Olympic variety right here on News 11. All right, we're done with this round of sports. Adonis, Jenny, back to you.